Hi, this is Mr. Hood. I'm about 60 miles west of Anchorage, Alaska, and I'm going to tell you how to change a fraction to a percent. So here goes. Let's pretend you have two quizzes. The first one I got a 17 out of 20, and the second one I got a 6 out of 7. Which one's better? Let's figure it out. When we start with 17 out of 20, the easiest way to change a fraction into a percent is to change it into a fraction out of 100. Because basically, what does the word percent mean? It means out of 100. So can we do that with 17/20ths? We can. Now, since you have to multiply 20 times 5 to get to 100, 17 times 5 is 85. Well, what's 85 out of 100? 85%. So, this one's going to be a little trickier. It'd be nice if we could easily change 6/7 into a fraction out of 100, but we can't. So what's plan B? Plan B is we're going to change this thing into a decimal. Well, remember, a fraction is really a division problem in disguise. So remember that old trick. We're going to take the top number and we're going to put it inside the house, and we're going to take the other number and put it outside. Now, just to make things easy, we're going to put a decimal point after the 6. And we're going to put some zeros at the end, just in case we need them. Because remember, we can put as many place values as we want to the right of a decimal. So now let's start dividing. 7 goes into 60, let's say 8 times. Seven goes into 45 times. And 7 goes into 50 7 times. Now, at this point, one of two things is going to happen. Either this decimal is going to end, or it's going to repeat. To be honest, I don't care. All I really want to do is get it as far as I need to be able to compare it to this percent. And I've done that. So we're going to take 0.857. And in order to change that to a percent, we're going to slide the decimal 2 to the right. And we get 85.7%. So in conclusion, that second quiz on which you got a 6 out of 7 was ever so slightly better than that first quiz on which you got 17 out of 20. So in conclusion, anytime you want to change a fraction to a percent, the first thing you want to try is, can you easily change that fraction into a fraction out of 100? If you can, do that. If you can't, divide that fraction, turn it into a decimal, and then take that decimal and change it into a percent.